What's up, everyone? Tom C back for another video. If you haven't subscribed, do it right now. You can like the video if you wish. I appreciate all the viewership and comments and likes and whatever else I got going on. I really appreciate it. This video is about the so-called Epstein client list. And Epstein too, I could throw that in too. Let's start with he killed himself. But then they submit on the news a video that wasn't the actual video of the hallway. It was something different. It's been proven to have been a lie. That's one thing. You're putting out a false video, you're hiding something. Something's going on. But here's my biggest thing. And remember, I voted for Trump. And I didn't vote because he said he was going to do this. I voted for him anyway. He said he was going to release the Epstein list. It was a part of his campaign. He's had ample time to do so. Somehow the list is not public yet. Why? Oh, it's going to ruin so many people. We already know all those people are scumbags. Now, personally, I wouldn't be surprised who's on that list doing all that stuff, But why isn't it released? Something's, all the tricks to games. Somebody's hiding something. I don't know what it is. Is Trump on the list? I don't know. Is that what he's hiding? Or is he actually hiding it because it's so terrible that he can't release it? He doesn't, it's like, oh my God, I had no idea that it was this terrible. Maybe he didn't know. They hid so much shit from him his first term. So, I don't know. But he promised as a campaign promise. Now, I guess technically you could say he's got the entire 4 years of his presidency to release it, and that would fulfill the promise, right? Then you could say he didn't lie, this and that, blah, blah, blah. True. But there's been games going on about the release of these, basically the client list. The flight logs, whatever it is, people are saying he's been on the plane, meaning Trump. But now, I was reading something just 5 minutes ago, and apparently the Epstein victims are going to release their own lists. They're going to name everybody that was there that they could remember. Now what? What are you going to say, The list is going to come out. It's going to come out. It's a matter of time. But now the victims, who are grown women now, they're going to come out with their own list. So, how's that going to play out? Tell me. It's not going to play out too well. It's just not. It might look bad for Trump, if, he better hope his name is not on the list. That's all I got to say, because if it is, he's in, he might not look good to his supporters. Which will mean nobody's worthy to be the president. They're all scumbags in one way or another. You can't even get a non-politician businessman to be the president because they're just no good as well. It is what it is. What can I say? But the Epstein victims are going to release their own list, and that's going to be very interesting. I can't wait for that. Another thing, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Epstein's girlfriend, whatever, she's doing a large amount of time. She recently spoke to the FBI, said whatever she said. She got transferred to like a prison camp versus a more, medium or maximum security facility, which I guess I'd rather be in a prison camp too if I was, if I had a choice, if I was going to prison. And if I had a choice to go to maximum or a camp, it's going to be a camp, right? But she said that Donald Trump did nothing wrong, ever. You know, she could be telling the truth. She could be. Or she could be saying that in hopes of getting a pardon. You don't know nowadays. People that are in prison, sometimes they'll say about anything, you know? Because when you're locked away from society like that, it's almost like you're locked in a closet. But anyway, that's what Ghislaine Maxwell said, that Trump was nothing but a gentleman. And after that, she got moved to the prison camp. So good for her. Whatever, I don't give a crap either way. But you know, hey, she bettered her situation. So you know, more power to you, I guess. But yeah, so we're waiting to get the victims client list to be released. I'll be making a video on that, I promise you. But what do you think? You think Trump's on that client list or what? Do you think he's going to be spoken about by the victims? I guess we'll have to wait and see, huh? Drop your opinion in the comments. I'd love to chat with you about it. Maybe I'll learn something more about it, right? You never know. But my name is Tom C. And this is the end of the video. You have a nice day. Until next time, adios.